Sunams, and good morning, Katie. How's it going? Good morning, Helmet. Almost California. Yes, sir, we are. Hey, JKB and Fiddler's Green. Good to see you on your subway, Sean. Hey, good to see you too, man. I was here when you were in Missouri. Nice, Jacob. Of course, I recognize the name. At least you have a sidewalk, and yes, we do. And we have for, most of the day today. There was one pretty sketchy part where we didn't, but I woke up in a beautiful resort casino this morning. That was another good thing. But then I was out first thing at like 9 o'clock exactly on the dot trying to fix my HDMI problem. So where are we today, Fiddler's Green? We are in Bullhead City, Arizona, working our way down towards Fort Mojave, Arizona. And then if we get there today, Needles, California. Although we woke up in Nevada, we did this weird thing where we walked into Nevada to go to the casinos there and have a fun night last night, and then we went back into Arizona to head south towards California. Trying to get this vehicle away now. He has to complete the trip on foot. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Lunacy. Gambling did not go super in favor of us yesterday. We definitely lost about $100. So close to LA, it's been a hell of a ride. You can say that again, Bill Nye. And now we're only like 15, 16 days away. 16 if you count today. You in Phoenix? No, we're in Bullhead City. Why didn't see you play slots? Well, so Twitch is banning the entire gambling and slots category on it, which, for me is a bit of a shame. It's one of my favorite categories to watch. But I did not want to anger Jeff Bezos or the Twitch gods, so I didn't think it was worth it. But also, the casino did not allow cameras or filming, so... Hey, Minnow Mike! I know what you're doing. Yeah, man, how's it going? That was my baby's college fund. My baby's college fund was only $100, Lunacy. Sounds like I'm doing pretty bad anyway. Oh, boy. It was a weird time though, because I got in super early. I got into the casino, it was like 2:30, right? When I had checked in, or 2 when I had checked in, 2:30 by the time I was down at the casino. I only played the table game, so I was playing roulette. And as it turns out, apparently, there was a giant Kid Rock concert last night in the town of Laughlin, Nevada. So at 2:30, I was just playing roulette with a group of like 15 people that were all pre-gaming for a Kid Rock concert. Which is just an interesting event to meet a whole bunch of people that are on their way to. So it was just a weird time, but it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. No problem with hiking through those areas with casinos. I wouldn't leave. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Fiddler's Green. It's tough. The original plan, man, if I didn't have to stop for 2 days in Kingman to fix Wheelson here, was I was going to stop for 2 days in Laughlin and just live it up and party the whole time, but it's probably better it didn't work out that way, so I didn't lose all my money. You could have at least played craps in an alley for us? I mean, I guess I could. Laughlin was kind of an interesting place though. It's like a smaller scale of Vegas, so it was like the stakes weren't as high as Vegas, and the personnel were a little bit, we'll say, on the older side, aside from the young people that were there for the Kid Rock concert. But it was fun. I enjoyed my time. Yeah, it's about 95 degrees here in Bullhead City right now, horizontal bottom. Dude, the crazy thing, so not yesterday, but the day before, right? The day before we walked out of Kingman into Garden Valley. It's about 81 degrees when we ended the day in Garden Valley. Not too bad, but, a little bit hot. Yesterday, between Garden Valley and Laughlin, Nevada, right? 15, 16, 17 miles. I think it was 17 miles total. It rose 15 degrees. Went from 81 to 96 yesterday. In October, which is gross. Hey, Miz, how's it going? I play a lot of Texas Hold'em, so it's tough. Just get up from the table and leave. I love Texas Hold'em. Fiddler's Green. So Wilson is plastered with Kid Rock figures now. Dude, I wish. Just a weird time. Dude, Kid Rock has been brought up on this track far more than I think Kid Rock has been brought up in just my normal everyday data life since I've been born. And Green Herring, man, thank you so very, very much for the subscription for 6 months. That is awesome of you. Amazing you made it online, gang. Principal Matthew, did you see the picture I posted in the Discord, man? I went to like 6 different stores just to try to buy the pieces, to try to piece together some sort of Frankenstein's monster of a cable system to get from my encoder to the GoPro. And thank God it ended up working. So I will take it. Except now, everything just kind of looks like a monstrosity. It sounds like it's cooling off quite a bit from the summer 110-degree temps. Yeah, so in Golden Valley, I went to the Subway there. I had already had all my food from the Subway in Kingman, but I stopped off to get myself some cookies because I was feeling like treating myself. And while I was there, I was talking to one of the workers that told me a couple of pretty interesting things. First of all, he told me that it was 120 degrees about a week ago in Bullhead City where we are now. So I'm thankful it's only 95 degrees. But he also told me that in the state of Arizona, whether or not you are patroning a restaurant, it is illegal for a restaurant to refuse to give you water. Now, I didn't actually look up that statute or see if that was actually a law, but he claimed that if you were ever in need of help in Arizona, you could just walk into any restaurant and say, hey, can I have some water? And they have to give it to you. It would be great to meet you on a table someday. Oh, Fiddle is green. I am so down, man. I love Texas Hold'em. And there's not a whole lot of Hold'em places around where I am. There's about 2 that I can think of in the Massachusetts area. And one of those 2 isn't even in Massachusetts. It's in Nashua, New Hampshire. But it's right on the border.